And the flooding in Tulsa County wasn't as bad as it could have been, thanks in part to our 70-plus-year-old levees system. But keeping the levees intact was certainly no small feat. 2 Works for You's Chris DeMaria sat down with local leaders who brought in all the help they could get to keep families and businesses safe.
Without that Herculean effort, there would have been a damage tenfold, at least.
Thousands of neighbors and billions of dollars of infrastructure were at risk for 3 weeks straight. The Arkansas River pushing 3 feet up levees A and B in Tulsa County. Neighbors uncertain if they would have homes to return to.
The city is asking people who live behind the levees to start making preparations to evacuate.
Neighbors in Sand Springs, they're still out of their homes.
It's mostly fear and frustration, and if you look over here, you can see why. From the moment the levees became soaked from the flood, they were watched from the ground and the air.
What did they see with the drones? What did the National Guard walkers see? Where, just making sure that every inch of that levee had some eyes on it all the time.
Local leaders soon learned it was going to take everyone they could get to keep the levees intact.
Well, the weak points were pretty much everywhere.
Sandbags went up all over, but a large part of the problem was the pump stations. Their job was to ensure water doesn't soak the levees from both sides, but they hadn't been updated in 75 years.
We were relying on 1945 technology, and they were all operable when we started the battle with that flood. You can imagine a 1945 vehicle and you're trying to run a race with it, it's going to start breaking down, and that's what they did.
All 20 pumps burnt out right away. The National Guard had to act as their replacement. 1 year later, the county secured funding to fix them all and are looking to bring each pump up to date by the end of the summer. It's a step toward a totally new levee system, which local officials aim to complete in 5 years. In Tulsa, Chris DeMaria, 2 Works for You.